It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on how Don Knotts, believe this or not, and this was before he left the show, he begged to be written out of the show on a regular basis. It's not what you think. Let's take a look. Don Knotts co-starred alongside Andy Griffith on the Andy Griffith Show for 5 of the show's 8 seasons, winning an equal amount of Emmys for his inimitable role of Deputy Barney Fife. During the stay on the series, however, Knotts asked routinely for breaks from the show. Throughout his years as Barney Fife on the series, it became evident that Knotts was a master of physical comedy. As the Andy Griffith Show author Richard Kelly noted, one of Don Knotts' few complaints was that his job was on the shows physically wore him out. Knotts told Kelly for the author's 81 publication, "My only complaint about the whole show was that I would get very fatigued from the physical workouts. I would get irritable by the end of the day, and even though I was having a hell of a good time." Elaborating on the development of his iconic character, the comic actor who died in 2006 said, "I guess the best way to put it is that I thought Barney as a childlike man who was funny mainly because he was never able to hide anything in his face. Barney never hid anything, wasn't able to. In my mind, that was really the key to Barney's character." Eventually frustrated at not having his own chair on the show set, Knotts requested one for him to rest in between shootings. Prop master Reggie Smith was reluctant to get Knotts a seat because, as the second banana pointed out to Kelly, this subject had never come up before and we were in our 3rd year. I'm thinking, I'm out of line here because the star hadn't asked for this, and I have. Smith, however, repeated that it simply wasn't done on the set. Knotts was indignant, according to Kelly. "We're going to do it now. I'd like to have a chair by tomorrow with my name on it, where I'm going to sit from now on." Andy himself, Knotts realized later, had been standing behind him during the whole conversation, and it really delighted him. Knotts' wish was granted when Griffith told the prop master, "Reg, I want one too." Because of the pounding on his body of the portrayal of the rubbery, bumbling deputy, Knotts eventually asked to be excluded from a certain number of scripts. Kelly in his book explained as the series progressed, the writers gave Barney larger and larger parts, and the 32 shows a year began to tell on Knotts. Finally, he asked to be written out of 4 scripts a year so that he could catch his breath. Knotts' absences from the show were usually explained with scripts having Barney on vacation at the Y in Raleigh. A lengthy letter from him was a treat for Andy, Floyd, and sometimes Goober, as they savored the single deputy's details of his stay in the big city. There you go. I want to apologize a little. I'm kind of dehydrated today. I've been out working, mowing, and I'm not feeling up to snuff. So if I mixed over some words, I apologize. That's all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you, and I will be praying for you.